This is Studio Series Transformers Bumblebee Concept Art Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, and he is number 109 in Studio Series. Takara Tomy on the top, and he's Autobot Generations logo at the top. Here's the top right here. Transformers, Hasbro ages 8 and up, and he is a leader class. Studio Series, nice rendition of him right there. Get a close-up shot. It's pretty good. And then here's the other side. He's an authentic Transformer. This is in concept art. Cybertron falls, transforms in 39 steps. And let's see, big screen inspired as well. And then his little bio is unreleased movie concept of Megatron and Transformers Bumblebee leading the Decepticons in a final attack on Cybertron. Now there's other writing, and there's the bottom. Here we have Megatron here in his jet mode. This Cybertronian jet, my favorite, vehicle modes of them all, to be honest. Mine's actually comes together pretty well. It doesn't look all weird to me, and I don't care how it, like the way it's looking, because it's Cybertronian jet mode. So, I like it actually. But here's some details on this. Got the cockpit, very front of the jet. There's cannon right here. Either of these is all supposed to be wings or just these. I think just these, and this is just supposed to be folded up. And the way he actually will transform in the movie, like all of this will be like obviously like transformed up and blended into the robot or something. And then all this, I do believe, will be like shifted all the way into like I said, transformed into the body. So, but this kind of does remind me of the 2007 Megatron when he had that Cybertronian jet mode, and he had these like spikes coming out right here. So it's pretty cool. There's just thrusters. At the back. And there's the bottom. I'm gonna transform them now. So first, I'm gonna remove this just to get it out the way. I don't have to, but I'm just gonna do it. Like those. Fold this in. Before I even do that, first of all, I need to push that down, and then so it goes like this, and you want the black piece pointing up in this mode. So that's how it should be looking. Show you the other side. See the gray down here, and this is like rotated. It's supposed to be looking just like this. It's to make his wing and fold them all up and tab. So before I finish him off, let's look at his cannon right quick. Hold on. Just there we go. All right. his fusion cannon. Nothing much to it, but good detail. Back to you. Boom, boom. I do believe. Yep, I am right on that one. Okay. We'll take that. I don't know how that wasn't even pushed in. This is supposed to be pushed in plane mode as well. So I don't know how. Oh, that's why. Flip this in. Bring the foot out first. Then flip this in. Bring the foot down. And bring this. Bring the leg down. I didn't hear no snap on the other side, so I might redo it. Let's see. Oh no, it's tapped in there. I just didn't hear no snap. There's legs is done. And honestly, it's really easy to get him in his jet mode from robot to plane. Like honestly, it's like easier than just getting him into just getting him into tank mode. In my opinion, it is way easier to do that. Like when I transform him, hold on, I'm supposed to bring these in. You can leave those out if you want to, though. Actually, you really can. I'm gonna put those out one time, see how they look, cause that might can give like it slims him up a little bit, but that might give him some more like something to him or something. I don't know. But yeah, bring those in. Boom. My bad, y'all. Bring this up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Bring it down like that. Boom. Bring his arms in. You're supposed to do this first, really. And then just tab in all together. Just press it all in. Just like that. Press that all in. And for his hands, he's gonna open these up, bring these out. Too stiff for me, but bring those out. Open the tunnel up. And bring it out. I followed those in, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But once you're done, there's Megatron in his robot mode. He probably looks a little weird because the way I did it, I was doing it like, carefully, smooth, but it's not how I would really transform him back in robot mode. I would go by the instructions and just go backwards like that, but I just wanted to get this done and over with. And then show you guys the transformation. So here's his fusion cannon. I'm gonna plug this on here. Just like this, boom. His arms rotate all the way around like that. Boom. It goes all the way out that far. Hold on, let me Raise this up a little bit. Alright, that's better. Leg goes up that much, bends that much, goes up that much, goes down about that much. So there's up and there's all the way down. And then he does have ankle tilt, a good deep ankle tilt. These move as well, but you can bring this to the back if you want to. These go up, whatever reason you want to do that for, but he also has thigh rotation. So you got an arm swivel and a bicep swivel. No ab crunch. He does do a 360 all the way around. And he can indeed do the full splits. He for sure can do the full splits. Yeah, the way I did this, I feel like it feel empty a little bit. I ain't transformed him in a little minute, but he also has open and closed fist, so individual fingers here as well. So you got this right here, boom, bring that down just like that, and then you have this with one whole hinge. So yeah, and this also here. So you got a joint right here. Let me see. So the 3 fingers that's all together is one whole hinge. That's it. You know, that's one. Well, actually, both of them have this right here, and then there's that right there. Same thing with this, and then it got its own little bigger movement. So it can basically go like this, and then go like this, is what I'm trying to say. And then how the hands is, like, you'll have, like, basically his hands would be like 3 like this or something like that, and they all go just down like that by itself. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Head looks up that much, looks down that much. Unless you undo his head a little bit, you can get him looking even more down. You can get him looking into his chest. And he has a 360 all the way around with his head. And that's basically it for all his articulation. That's it. Well, he has butterfly joints, my bad. He has butterfly joints, so you can use those as well. So, yeah, that's basically it for us. So now let's look at his details, and then we're gonna get down to comparison and transformation. So, here's his head. Focus. Pretty cool. Getting a little closer. It's a lot going on in his face. I'm gonna be honest, his face, like all right here, looks like Ultron to me. Like some kind of different robotic person or something like that. But it really does give Ultron. Decepticon logo on the front. All this piston details here. The silver paint is really good as well. And it's most of the stuff you kind of already seen already. So there's different things you can do with this fusion cannon. So you can take this and plug it back here and have him having like a shorter cannon, like that. have him having a shoulder cannon. Wait. Alright, there we go. Alright, better. But yeah, you can do that. Or you can also, let's see, do this. You can rotate this and then bring it in just like that, and then clip it in and then have it as a nice neat little package, which is really cool. I like this configuration a little bit. Like Megatron sometimes doesn't have his fusion cannon out, so I assume it's in arm, but I also feel like their weapons are also part of their body, so because of that, they can transform their weapons anywhere or have them like stored anywhere on them. So with that being said, it makes sense to where if he was to transform this into his arm and decide to want to have it on his back, but obviously not showing, you can definitely do that right there. And if you don't want to use that side, this kind of loose right here, so I untap so easily. But or if you don't want to use this tab, you can also just use that, which I feel like is, you know, a little better. But there you go. Matter of fact, let me see, is it better? Yeah, it's definitely better. So there you go, you can do that. So now for comparison, let's see, I'm gonna adjust. Let me straighten them up a little bit. All right. I only have 2 comparisons, so for comparison, here he is with Optimus and Bumblebee. My only other characters from the B movie, so there you go, there's comparisons. And let me put B in the middle. So now to get down to transformation, let's go ahead and look at these instructions. So this is exactly what he'll look like on his backdrop. So that's what he look like with his backdrop. I mean, you want to see what he is look like with his. I think it was this way. Oh, wait. Like this? Yeah, it was like this. Okay. All right, there we go. Now down for transformation. Down to transformation, my fault. I'm gonna try to speed through it as quick as possible, cause I be sometimes messing up on the transformations, and I don't need one of my videos to be hecka extra long. Put that off to the side. There's his instructions. This is what his instructions look like. And it will look like when you pick them up. If some of you don't have them yet. And yes, they are pretty big, pretty long. So, will I transform him into plane mode? I'll think about it. I probably will. Yeah, I probably will. Alright, let me go through this very quick so I can do this. Alright. So first thing you want to do is you want to make sure the fist is closed up all the way. I probably might not do it. It's gonna make my video extra long. Maybe if I don't transform him into a plane mode, because I already showed it off I didn't show off me transforming him into plane mode, but I already showed off his plane mode. So like, if you guys want me to, you know, basically go ahead and transform him and show off like transformation, there's plenty of other videos out there, but if you guys want me to do it, I would do it for you, and I'll make that a separate video or something. Bring that in basically. You don't have to push it all the way in, just put it in enough, but I do that, which is why it'd be sometimes stuck a little bit, especially if you haven't transformed it in a while. I should have some pictures already of this guy, so. Now what you want to do is just bring his arms up so you can get him out the way. Flip these to the back. So, like this. Just flip him to the back. Leave him there. Then bring this little wing out. It says kind of basically leave them kind of like out a little bit, but you guys don't have to put them all the way into the front like that, but that's just what I do. It's kind of hard to look at my instructions, y'all, so my bad. Now what you want to do is you want to basically untap that, bring this in, or down, I should say, and then I had to right, nope, I had to bring it back like that, tap it in like that, just like that. Then I'll bring this down just like that, bring it up just like that, and then do the same thing on this other side. So boom, like that, put that in. Oh shit. Bring it back, tap it in, bring it down, lift up. Just like that. And then you have this part all done. Now what you want to do is undo these, bring those down, bring that down. Let's see, bring that down, boom. Now you wanna flip these back down. I think you can bring these back around. Yep, that's what you can do. So, oriented. His skirts, his crotch area, I guess. Crotchal. Undo all of this, so extend all this out on those hinges. And now what you want to do is, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do that. Rotate his head around like this, like so. Rotate his head around, and then flip it like that. Boom. I think these will come out now. And while his head is flipped, make sure he's straight too, y'all. While he's flipped like that, boom, then you wanna bring these up, tab them in, boom, bring these up, tab them in. Okay, I see. All right, now, you gotta tap all this in and then bring all this in. So what you wanna do is, extend this, make sure it's tabbed in. Bring this down, bring these down. Now I do believe you flip them in, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna kinda, yeah, so I was right about bringing those out, tabbing those in, and then you rotate the arms. So just like this, you wanna rotate it like that. And now what you wanna do is, wait. All right, now what you wanna do is just bring them all the way in. Basically, this right here. Wait, hold up. All right, so bring this down and then tab it in. You'll hear a snap and it'll click in. Click that in. And this can rotate, by the way, so you know the turret can obviously rotate. But yeah, you gotta angle these back here, basically. Kind of tab them in, like that. Basically bend the arms a little bit just to get this tabbed in together, and then you can tap this back in, because it will come undone. It will come undone. So you have everything sitting right. It's going. There you go. Here we go. And you can have and bring these down before I forget. Bring these down. Bring those down just like that. There it says tank mode. That's Megatron in his tank mode. And it's pretty cool, actually. Really cool. Really cool. Pretty cool. So can rotate this up, you can bring it down, you can rotate this all the way around. It's gonna look weird and off center, but it's whatever. Oh, what you wanna do is you wanna also bring this up too, just to have the sight pointing up as well. And that's his complete transformation right there. So there you guys go. Now, let's see. Getting them in the plain look. I might just fit this in here. I might just do it. I might just do it, maybe. Oh no. I might make this. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a separate video, y'all. I'm gonna make it a separate video. Cause I'm already, it's from, first of all, y'all, I mean, it's gonna get loud. And also, I already, you feel me, did the transformation here. So I'll just show you guys a separate video. But this is the end of the video, you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy my content. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see next, who you want me to review, and let me know, you know, how your thoughts about the video. Let me know how good I'm doing, you feel me? Just share it. Share it with everybody, you know. Put a like. If you actually like the video, you actually like my content, like it, subscribe. And you know, yeah. So that's basically it. So you guys have a blessed day today. Again, thank you guys for watching. I am out. Peace.